Can I go up?
අර බුද්ධ නගින එක තමයි මාරු.
ඕක කොහෙන්ද කරන්ට් එකෙන් දාන්න වැඩ?
මේ අර අදිනට විතර යන්නේ.
ඒකල අනිත් ඔක්කොම නිකන් නේ.
නිකන් පල්ලංගු වලින් දාන්න. පංගුවෙන් තමයි ෆ්ලෝ කරගන්න. නෑ බ්‍රේක් එකක් තියෙනවා ඒකේ. මොටර් එකක් ඇති. ඒකෙන් තමයි කන්ට්‍රෝල්.
ඔව් නැත්තම් මෙතනින් නේ.
නැත්තම් මෙතනින් කිලිම අර අංගුවත්
කඩාගෙන ඉන්නේ උනුතර ආයෙ කන්ද නැගිනවා.
අර උදේ නැග්ගම අඩු වෙනවා. සෙන්සර් කැමරා තියෙන සෙන්සර්. පැනනොත් තේටි වරනවා. ආයිතින් සදා සුත්ති කරා.
අර එක තැන ගියාදී උඩ කවුලුවේ වදී වගේ තිබ්බනේ බට වගේ.
ඒ පැත්තට යනවා. ඒ පැත්තට යනකොට
पागल ने नहीं सब बाबा मैं क्या जाते
රයින් අපි ඔයට වඩා ගියා වගේ නේ
කොටික තමයි යන්නේ
හැප්පුණා ඒකයි කරගුණේ.
කලින් පේන්න අර පළවෙනි පස්සේ විකේ ඉන්න කතා පළවෙනි එක. ඔව් ෆයිනල් ගානේ.
beginnings. With little education, the son of a middle-class Italian family, he served his country during World War I and was discharged due to illness. Then, with little prospects, but with an overpowering zeal for racing, he set out to build an empire. His most prized possession, a small squadron badge from Francesco Baracca, Italy's top-flying ace. And so began the legend. Driven by his relentless passion, Enzo Ferrari ignited the world of auto racing, and for 4 decades, his vision has shaped the sport. Now, with Scuderia Ferrari's impressive record of 31 world titles and thousands of victories from the likes of Gonzalez, Fangio, Lauda, and Schumacher, Ferrari applauds its heritage and the promise of its future. Perfection does not exist, only evolution. Past or present, we all lose. The best Ferrari is the next one built. Picking up where Enzo left off, Luca Montezemolo brought equal fervor to Ferrari's leadership. Now his passion and vision rule the road. Today in Maranello, the legend continues. Viva Ferrari! The car, the myth, the legend.
Our story begins in 1948 on an elevated stage in the city of Brescia, Italy. The Mille Miglia was a classic Italian road race that grew to be one of the world's most famous races. Competitors would leave one at a time, wearing their starting times as their racing numbers. During the race, the country came to a standstill. Huge crowds greeted the winner as a conquering hero, particularly if he were Italian. Between 1948 and 1957, Scuderia Ferrari would win the Mille Miglia 8 times, each time with an Italian driver, each time a cause for national celebration. In 1952, Alberto Ascari won 6 out of 7 Formula One races and captured Ferrari's first world championship. Ascari's victories included a triumph at the legendary Nürburgring in Germany. The Nürburgring is regarded as the ultimate driver's circuit. There are races that test speed and agility, but the endurance race is the race of truth. "24 hours of pure adrenaline that push man and machine to their limits." Speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour were common in the straights. Driving at night, constantly at full throttle, human error is inevitable, and nothing so magnifies every mechanical flaw, every driving mistake, as rain. Many drivers met their end during endurance races, but they were also the scenes of our greatest victories. Ferrari's initial endurance victory and the first important international success came in 1949, just 2 years after Enzo built his first car. Since then, many of the Scuderia's greatest triumphs have been at endurance races. Called the Sharknose when it debuted, the 156 F1 shattered records on every circuit. A true thing of beauty, it redefined how our races would be designed and built. In 1961, Ferrari won its first F1 Constructors' World Championship title and 5th Drivers' World Championship title with American driver Phil Hill. He was also the first driver to finish under 9 minutes at the Nürburgring. Daytona's 24-hour race was a landmark event in the 1960s. With its three-story high turns, few tracks offered the pathos of Daytona. The height of this was 1967, an unforgettable spectacle. Racing its signature P3s and P4s, Ferrari neutralized the strong teams of Ford and Porsche, finishing first, second, and third, crossing the finish line side by side by side. We found ourselves pushing technology and drivers to the limit. In 1975, after 10 years without a Ferrari F1 championship, Niki Lauda returned the prancing horse to the winner's platform. He also took the title in 1977 and was followed by the South African Jody Scheckter in 1979. The legend lives on in drivers like Michael Schumacher. For 5 consecutive seasons, from 2000 to 2004, Michael Schumacher won the World Championship title. He has won more championships than any driver in Ferrari history. The heart of the champion roars on as Ferrari affirms their legacy of Formula One racing dominance. Kimi Raikkonen was a world champion in 2007, and Felipe Massa also emerged as an extraordinary talent. With 8 Constructors' World Championship titles in 10 years, Ferrari is the most successful team in racing history, and the standard by which all other Formula One teams are compared. Ferrari continues to innovate and lead the field as the rush of competition disappears in the red wig of the Cavallino Rampante brand. We hope you have enjoyed this ride through history. You've had a taste of the thrill and passion that Enzo Ferrari brought to life, that endures today through the leadership of Luca de Montezemolo. Goodbye.
What do you pull pan again? Padin no.
You don't have proper license. No?
ඒ දෙන්න විතරක් කරනවා.
You have to go
අපිට
there.
දෙන්න. කොහෙද? කොහෙද?
मैं आता फ्री देना अभी एक गिव इट
කොහොමද ඒක? මොනවද කියනවා ඒක?
Mario. Buenos Aires. Benissimo. Oh, I like that. I see you brought so many things.
Lots of ideas. Everything Ferrari needs.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything Ferrari needs. Send me the red car. Stand by. May I?
Of course.
Perfecto. Come on. Very well. Rule number 1. To design a great car, it takes experience winning behind the wheel. But to design a legendary car, you must know why you win. You know who said that?
Enzo Ferrari.
Come on. Okay. Get in. Okay. Go. Mario,
I'd like to introduce you to one of Ferrari's finest designers.
hello, I'm Fernando. He's going to show you what winning behind the wheel of a Ferrari feels like. Now go, learn. All your ideas will be here when you get back. Arrivederci. Relax. Feel the road.
Are you afraid? No. Are you breathing? No. Whoa, did you order some meat? Okay, now I understand why you are the best. Can we go back now? The unexpected is one thing. If you want to beat it, practice, practice, practice. Are you ready?
Not bad, huh? And that's just the experience getting warmed up. Come on. This is where the real education begins. Nothing compares to what you learn from Formula One racing. Nothing. Watch and learn. It's back. Let's go.
Now is your turn. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, no.